about that little delayette there. I suddenly realised my blurred vision wasn't going anywhere, and it's probably indicative of a bit of the old head trauma. Well, not head trauma. Makes it sound so much more dramatic than it is. Hello, everybody. I think I've got a migraine coming on, so I went to grab myself a migraine tablet. At which point, I threw all of my medication out my cupboard all over the floor. I'm a fucking idiot. Nubsy! Oh, by the way, hi, Harbs. But Nubsy! I was thinking about you yesterday. I was. This is so weird. Over the last 2 days, I have thought about 2 people, well, 3 people actually. Over the last 2 days, I've thought about 3 people from the stream, and they've all popped up. One was Nicelia, who's not been well, and she came on yesterday to tell you she was back at home, so I was a very pleased bunny. And then JD, who hasn't had much of a chance to come on recently, but we do normally keep in contact outside. And I just haven't had a chance to call her or get in contact. And she messaged me earlier, and then Nubsy, who I was just wondering, have we lost her forever to the fruits of love? What has happened there? We need to know it all, Nubsy. And you're here. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? And Kylie, hello, baby. How are you doing? How's your day? I think I might have lipstick on my teeth. It is lipstick. It's this lipstick. I don't know why, but it always seems to fray, bizarrely. So I put it on and everything looks okay. And then I'll suddenly, about 2 minutes after I put it on, realise it's completely coated my teeth, which is a pain because I rather like this. It's brown, but it comes up like a depthful black on my lips. I love it. But yes, we do occasionally have a bit of a traumatic moment where I end up freckled on my teeth. But there we are. Oh my goodness, yes. I wasn't feeling too good yesterday when I finished stream, and then I was really not feeling good, and I ended up having to run to the loo a few times. I ended up going to bed. Greg brought me chips, as is now the new thing of treating Jake. Walk in with a long-handled tray, proffer salted chips, back away slowly. But basically, it's just because I need the salt and I need a little bit of something to help the stomach. And so that seems to be what's working at the moment. So I've just sort of been feeling a bit on the wonk, as 'twere. On the wonk. And then what a shocker today turned out to be. So I'm in bed. I am having an intense dream. One of those dreams where I can't achieve anything I'm trying to achieve. I suddenly realised that I haven't been able to sell my flat. We're back living in the flat. I haven't been able to get to work, so I'm back at home from work. I'm trying to show my friend something that happens in a video that's based on the music from a Twin Peaks series, where something weird happens in the foreground, but because you're looking at the singer singing in the background, you don't notice it. And I'm trying to rewind it and show her, and we keep watching the same bit over and over again. And my friend is getting very bored, but I'm determined and literally this is going over and over and over. And then suddenly the dogs jolt me awake barking. And the first thing I thought of is I've got an order in. Has my order come a lot earlier than I anticipated? Because I'm not expecting it until next week. So my first thought was, is it a delivery man? Because that's normally what sets them. So I look out and there's a van on the other side of the road. And I thought, oh, maybe they've heard the van pull up to go somewhere else because it's not a company I recognise. And then I see a man walk out from the side of my house towards the gates. So I open the window and I'm like, hello. I've got my black satinette head thing on to try and protect my hair from frizz. You can see it's doing terribly well. And I have got last night's makeup on because I was so ill I didn't take last night's makeup off. I'll tell you this, boy did I do a good job. It looked stunning this morning. I still took it all off and put it back on again, but still. And he's like, oh, we've come to do the garage. I'm like, what do you mean? And nobody's told me you're coming to do the garage. we thought you were doing it a few weeks ago, and then they told us you weren't, and now you're back. And he's like, yeah. And I nearly went from outer space, but I didn't. So suddenly, I went from having nobody in the house, relaxation, terrible stress dreams, upset stomach, to 2 men hanging off me garage roof, 2 hyper-excited dogs, me panicking because there were people in my house. I had not a jot of medication inside me, so I'm shoveling pills down my throat, including my anxiety tablet, just to keep managing the situation. Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, it's been a successful colour, hasn't it? It's gone rather well. And this is faded. You should have seen it when it was bright. Anyway, so good afternoon, Gold Dust. I'm mid-rant. You're okay. You've not missed much. So, I've got 2 people dangling off me a garage roof, fixing the garage roof. And I'm thinking, well, I can kind of understand if we've been told they were coming a couple of days ago and the weather's been bad and now they've rocked up today. But to not be told at all, well, I thought I'm going to cross that bridge when I come to it. Because right now, I'm just trying to keep it manageable for me. So I go downstairs, offer to make coffee. Only one of them takes it. So I look out. There's 3 people out there now. I look out the front. There are now two, count them, vans out there. I look back out. There are 4 of them. I'm like, well, this is ridiculous. I'm going to stop looking. It's like some kind of harem building. Turns out the job's a bit trickier than they had anticipated. They had to call in the backup. So I've now got 4 men, still only cost me 1 cup of coffee, dangling. We quickly played the which plug can I unplug that won't unplug everything I need in my entire house game in the back garden. We found the right plug, we plugged them in, job's a good one, nothing's defrosting, we're happy. Yeah, my house is literally held together with like spit and jizz, do you know what I mean? So like I'm like, okay, right, so I've got 2 very upset whippets upstairs. One of them decided, not the dogs, one of the guys outside needed the loo, so I then had to rush upstairs and do a quick tidy round because the house was not, well, it wasn't dirty, but it just wasn't presentable, darling. So I quickly round, and then of course then had to spend an hour tidying up my round. Finally got a jug of coffee on, finally feeling a little bit more sane, doing my makeup, look out the window. I was mid-chat with Harb and they were going off for lunch. So I could go downstairs, let the dogs out, they could do their bits. I gave them both a bone for being so clever and they went upstairs. And then about an hour later, I think I had just got off the phone with Harb, I hear a knock. So I trot downstairs. Dogs are following me because I'm not allowed anywhere on my own now because there are people coming for us. And, jelly bean, I'll be on it. I shall do the jelly bean. You did not miss it, Harbs. Nerbsy, you're all right. There she has. Oh, gosh, we're on some very, very day glow ones. Green. This is not a green that's seen in nature, darlings, unless you hold it up to the sun. And this, I believe, oh dear, I think this is going to be candy apple sour. Well, it was nice knowing you all. I can't run away from these enough because they're in my own mouth. It's awful. Oh! The cheaper I spend on these jelly beans, the worse they are. Which is nice. Yay! Birthday Gold Dust! Party, 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 party. So, yes, happy birthday for Friday, my love. Great Yarmouth doesn't know what's coming for it. So yeah, so I go downstairs and I shut, because there's 2 back doors. I know. 2 back doors. So I thought I've got the one back door shut behind me. Ripley snuck through, little bitch. She was out the door before I could say to the guy to shut it because he'd stuck his head round to say we're going. It's hailing. Hailing! Blue skies all day. In fact, there were blue skies while it was hailing. But it was hailing. Thankfully, they managed to get the covers over, so nothing inside my garage is getting wet right now. Oh. Well, happy birthday for Monday then, if you're going to be so particular. I don't care. Happy birthday for all of it. Ripley gets out, doesn't she? And she's jumping up and down at this poor bloke. And he's holding his coat out like this. He's obviously had experience with jumpy dogs before. He's holding his coat out, so she's jumping up as his coat. But he did jump once, and I thought, oh, shit, she's taking a finger off. What I should have said was, who's this? Which is the international symbol to our dogs that friend. But I didn't think. I was too busy panicking. Anyway, the police haven't been round. So I'm hopeful that he has all of his limbs. I mean, he seemed quite cheery when he left. He made a joke about, we've definitely been rained off now, haven't we? So I think we're okay. I think maybe he just jumped because she got closer than he was anticipating. But yes, so she got a massive bollocking and has not left my ankles since then. I think I properly gave her a scare. I did give her a very severe telling off. In fact, I actually slapped her body. I don't normally do corporal punishment. Well, I say slapped her body. I tapped it so she'd run upstairs. Makes me sound an awful lot more severe than I am. Perhaps I should be more severe with her. My little girl. Yeah, you. She's currently lying with her arse up in the air. I don't know how she's managed to get the covers to do that, but she has. So, yes. Well, the police haven't rocked up, so I don't think she's going to have to be put to sleep, but hopefully my getting so angry with her will remind her that she is to do as she's told, not what she thinks is appropriate. I am the head bitch in this house, and I will act accordingly. Creature heard me raise my voice, and he ran. I mean, he ran. She's never understood. She's never understood tonality. She just thinks any interaction's a good interaction, bless her. She is very much my little vulnerable girl. Hey, Simp! Oh, Kelsey K! Hello, I didn't see you sneak in there, my darlings. I'm so sorry. Yes, so basically, Ripley's made a dang fool of herself, jumping up, and I hope she was just barking. I think she was just barking, and her bark and the man were close, and he jumped backwards. And I mean, the stupid thing was I couldn't get to her because he was in my way. So I'm saying to him, step backwards into the house and I'll get her. And he's dancing round with her. And I'm like, I can't get to her because, yeah. So that was a traumatic day. But having called in the cavalry, they appear to have taken a substantive amount of my garage roof off. It's now covered in a nice thick tarp. It's almost spongy. I think it might actually be what they're going to use to put the initial layer on, which is probably why it's the right size, and then they'll go over and they'll put the corrugated whatever over the top of it. So hopefully we will actually, oh no, I want to be on this side. Hopefully we'll have your actual garage roof that doesn't leak for the first time since we've moved in. It's just the rest of the place. I tell you what, anybody ever experienced this? I've noticed the last 2 days, today and yesterday, that when I walk into my bedroom, it smells of damp cardboard that's dried back out. It's a very distinctive smell. If you've been in catering, you know the smell. It's the smell of a delivery that's been brought in while it's been raining and then has been left to be unpacked later, and you get this waft of rehydrated, dehydrated cardboard. And that's what I'm smelling. But I can't see any damp patches. So I don't know if perhaps I'm having a stroke, or if this is like something I should be aware of, or maybe just somebody's been doing something up the street and it's wafted down. I don't know. But anyway, nobody was bleeding at the end of today's palavers, so I think we're good. Ripley is currently making sure she stays no more than 2 feet away from me at all times, unless she knows I'm going to the loo, in which case she just pokes her head round the corner to keep an eye on me and then lets me come back. So, oh, I tell you. Oh, I tell you. I'm too fucking old for this shit, as a wise man once said. I am! Anyway. So that was my day. How's yours been? I am sure everybody's fine. I am sure I am just overreacting. If anything hideous would have happened, I'm sure he would have gone, look at this! Look at this graph! But, yeah, I think we're good. Hi, Nacelia. How you doing, gorgeous one? Oh, my goodness. So, yes, I've had a traumatic day, but offset by the fact that I got to have a lovely catch up with Hub, and then I got a lovely catch up with my bro, and just, yes, lots of socialising. I'm not used to it. I'm not. People, as a rule, not a big fan. The occasional one I'll let slip through the net. Hello, people. Yes. Oh, group hugs. Ooh, really, simp? Which medication? Do tell. I need to know immediately. Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. It makes it look like I'm not talking to you because I'm looking this way, which actually is the right way because that you're over there, you see. So I'm very easily confused, my darlings. Very easily confused. Yes, so I think there's a lot of different illnesses can make you smell or see different things. It's very peculiar. Oh my God, I just saw something today and honestly it distressed me to my core where they were talking, it was, I once looked up a video by Stray Cats? Stray Dogs? Stray Cats? Stray Dogs? Stray Cats. The J-pop band. And there's an Australian guy who's actually Korean called Felix. Have I got the right band? Now. He's the blonde, sometimes grey, sometimes multicoloured one. Am I thinking of the right band? Am I? Anyway. That sounds like you're doing far too much, Nacelia. You need to calm down. They do have odd side effects. The strange side effect of most of my side effects is the actual effect they're trying to deal with. Very strange. So everything I'm taking exacerbates issues that it's supposed to be stopping. But if I don't take it, the issues are worse. So it's kind of weird. Clinkies to chronic illness. Clinkies. Oh, who was in first today? Was it Harb? Was Harb in first? Let me just have a quick look. I think it was... Actually, I don't know if Harb is still on. So, Nerbsy, you get first colour, darling. Your colour of colour? Ooh. Ooh, my colour. I can't make decisions. I'm not allowed to make decisions. Well, no. Nerbsy, you're still there. Come on, you're second in. Give me a colour, Lowen. Come on, Nerbsy, save me from myself. Where are we? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, fair enough, then I'll let you off, darling. If it was to immediately satisfy yourself, I'll let you off. Friend of mine got put on meds to control her rage when it's her time of the month, and the meds got rid of the rage, but now she cries constantly during her time. So if one thing and fixed it, one thing and gave her another. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I suppose she's not raging, but I feel she's internally raged. I think at least if she was raging outwardly, that was more healthy expression. Total patriarchy, that'll be. Patriarchy at its worst. Stop her complaining out loud. Let's make her cry from within. I'm very anti-patriarchy at the moment. Yes, you did say blue. And then I didn't, did I? So, should we just do blue now? I did realise afterwards that I'd forgotten. I did. Awkward. Right, let's see. Where am I? Blue. That's quite nice. Let's have a look at what we can do with the other one. just like the other ones. It just seems so mean. It's so mean. Let's see. Oh, I've got something in my way here. Hang on. I've got something in the road. Right, bit of background music. And... no, not convinced about that at all. So, I'm going back. I'm actually going to Google this. Is Felix Stray Kids? Could it be Stray Kids? That's him! So, they had a thing. Like I say, I once looked up one of their songs because it was played non-stop on TikToks and Shorts, and I wanted to hear the whole song. It was alright. It's okay. They dance well. They do dance well. I'll give them that. So, K-pop, not sure it's for me, but great dance moves. Let's give them stuff. I'm more like baby metal. Yeah, kind of more me. So, they said there is concern about Felix from Stray Kids. Now I've looked it up. I'm now actually on it. And oh, that confused me. Well, apparently he's listed as a rapper here. Is that a different Felix? Sorry, Wikipedia jumped up. This thing said now, this would be immediate no from me. They did a competition in a chat show in, I assume, Korea, where they had to guess how much he weighed. The audience picked somebody, I assume. They said somebody picked Felix, and then they did a camera around him and said how much they thought he weighed. And they said 65 kilos. And I thought, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. That's wee. But then I thought, he's young. He dances a lot. Maybe he's quite muscular. I don't know. They don't tend to strip, do they? Or do they? Suddenly I'm more interested in K-pop. Do they strip? So, baby metal's Japanese. Never mind. I like baby metal. But, yeah, so they were talking away about how they thought he was 65 kilograms. And, sorry, I'm having a look, because they also said his height. And these numbers are burnt into my mind, because numbers. And they said he was 176 centimetres in height, which is, well, it's 5'9". Well, yes. Still not a lot, is it? And he turned round and he said, oh, no, I'm not. I'm 56 kilos? $56 kilos. I don't know if that is for Korean, because I don't know. What's the standard height? Standard male height. Because they all seem to be reasonably the same height, don't they? Or I don't know. They could all have boosters on for all I know. They flail and women scream and things. Standard male height, Korea. Average human height by country. So we want South Korea, don't we? South Africa. Oh, don't tell me it's down as Korea. Here we go. South Korea, obviously under K. Obviously, South Korea is under K. average male height is 1.745, so 5'8.5". So he's only slightly taller than normal. But he's 56 kilos. And apparently the rest of his bandmates, I had to watch it twice, honestly, well, more than twice. I was stunned at these figures. His bandmates were really pleased he put weight on. Standard male weight. So we know that average my male weight by age group. God, you can find anything on Wikipedia, on internet, can't you? Average weight. No, go away. I don't want to see that. Are you not going to let me do it? So I can quickly... No. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I love stats so much. I am signing up for this free stat page. I don't care. Password. Huh. Doesn't like my password. Well, then I won't do it. You've lost out, not me. Here we go. Here we go. So. Oh, go away. So, if you are 5'9", did you say 5'9"? You should be about 65 kilos. And he is 56, which is normal for a man 4 inches shorter than him. There you go. I'm just going to look up mine. Height and weight chart for women. Women? Medium frame, large frame. Oh God, that's in pounds. That's even worse. Oh, awful, awful. Well, you see, BMI doesn't work. The guy's obviously a dancer, runs around a lot, is expected to look a certain way under pressure. I kind of don't think that's particularly horrendous. But at the same time, I don't need to know that he weighs the same as my left tit. Do you know what I mean? I feel awful. It's all about me. It's not about him. No, Nacelia, you look lovely. I refuse to agree with that statistic. Nacelia looks awesome. Disregard any comments regarding what she should weigh. It's always about men. Ban the patriarchy. But still, yeah. It's all about getting against the patriarchy for me at the moment. Can't even blame my hormones. I'm just really arsey. Oh my goodness. I find it really, really difficult to work. I can do stones and pounds. I can do kilos. And when you ask me what my heaviest weight is, I know it in stones and in pounds. And my lowest weight, I know it in kilos. And my current weight, I know in kilos, because I became medicated. And once I became medicated, once I became tracked by the NHS, I then went into kilos because it was easier to have that conversation between us. I can't do the American pounds, just pounds. I can't do it. I literally, my head just goes, I don't know why. It just seems like so much conversion. Even though I know actually to convert between stones and pounds and kilos, you have to go through pounds, I still get stuck. Yes, it was all about men. It wasn't about any men of any different stature, and it wasn't about any men of different nationality either. It's all bullschlacken. But I suppose the whole aim of it is if you use your BMI as a guideline rather than as an adequate, it gives everybody the same starting point. At the same time, the patriarchy. So that's it. That's exactly why you have to go to pounds to convert from stones and from stones and pounds. You have to go to pounds. But I can't, because my brain farts out of existence if I have to deal with it. Oh my God. Simp. No. Simp is a little pocket gremlin. She is. Simp is absolutely fucking perfect the way she is, by the way. Especially with the extra bit of red hair dye you snuck on afterwards, you sneaky peeky. But, no. I mean, I never got near my goal weight. I was told I needed to lose a percentage of what I had. I did that. I went past that, and when I bounced back, I was still a percentage off. Everybody's pleased with what I've achieved, although people would still like me to be slightly less dense. Fuck you. Take away the flabby skin, you'll get rid of some pounds on that. But my mum actually said to me, when I bounced back, my mum said, I was so relieved. I was so relieved when you went up in weight. I was like, what? She goes, oh, you did look gaunt. Oh, fucking hell. All these years my mum's been at me, you should lose weight, don't let it get old here, don't leave it till too late, love. It gets harder as you get older, all of that stuff. Oh my God. And I look back at some of the photos when I was at my and I was a bit, you know. So the face does, it would be lovely. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of rather than which is what happens. Of course, the fat keeps things up a little, you know. But yes, we are perfect the way we are, unless we feel uncomfortable. In which case, you are perfect the way that you feel comfortable in. And fuck the patriarchy. So yes. See, the problem with you, Simp, is you're too short. It's got nothing to do with your weight, sunshine. It's your height. Till they can fix your height, darling, they can't fix your weight. Oh, yeah! She's perfect. Don't listen to her. Ripley! Stop it. Stop it. Yes, I know, baby, I know. You've got itches. You've got itches. Yes, but your problem is that you don't realise you've stopped itching and you start glorying at yourself. You're a silly girl. She's a silly girl, isn't she? Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh. You're beautiful, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are, my little aggro. You are, my little bodyguard. Let me at him. Let me at him, Mama. I'll take them all on. Sorry. I know. You know how dogs have that point? Well, Ripley's got several points on her body. And as her skin's got sensitive over the summer with, like, you know, sun, and she picked up a couple of little fleas, didn't you, darling? We got rid of them, but you did have a bit of sensitive skin issue going on. You scratch certain parts of her and her leg goes, but the problem is, because her leg goes, and I don't think she even realises she's doing it, she's got like scratches on herself. If you don't watch her, she kind of tears the scabs off, and oh, bless her. So I really shouldn't tease her by scritching some of her sensitive points. But I can't resist it because the face she pulls, she goes like this. It's so adorable. You cannot see dog because dog has scarpered. But dog is adorable, darlings. I'll put a picture up of her later. She has a scapade right now. Oh, God, yes, a good back crick crack. Oh, I tell you what. Wouldn't that be just amazing? I am fairly sure if I had a regular click-clack on my back, I would gain back at least an inch in height. My mum has shrunken! My mum was always 5'4" when I was a kid, but she always wore heels, so she looked a lot taller than she was. And now she is hovering between 4'11" and 5. And honest to Betsy, I'm following her. I'm following her. There should be a much greater difference in our height now, because I was always just an inch taller than my mum. Big moment of pride on my part, but oh my goodness. I think what we should do then is, what we need to do is we'll have a mass meet-up. We will tie each other up. Wait, easy now, easy. Some of us will grab one end, some of us will grab the other, and we'll just pull until you click-clack. And then the next one will be introduced to the rack. I think that'd be fun. I quite like the idea of a nice back click, actually. That sounds pretty radically awesome right now. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know if you guys have seen, Simp put something up on the Discordian, and I was watching it earlier and I was intrigued, so I'm going to play it because I want to get your take on this, because this has set problems in my mind. I'm having problems here. So this is an Instagramier via TikTok. And he has got feelings about what's going to happen with this new pack. Watch this.
Yo, y'all go ahead and just save this right now because I'm going to tell you everything that's in the Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack. 100% right, you'll see. Number one, we're definitely going to be getting a new world. That world is going to be the underworld, or like a heck world. But it's basically going to be like a Halloween-esque underground world where Grimm is the ruler. 2, we're going to get zombies as a new occult type, and you'll be able to raise zombies as the Grimm, similar to the Sims 2. We're also going to get tarot reading as a new interaction, similar to the seance table from Paranormal. And number 4, finally, we are going to get ghosts as a quasi-new occult type, where you'll actually be able to play and have different interactions as a ghost. And again, you'll have ghosts and zombies within the underworld. This is not a leak. This is not insider knowledge that I have. This is just from observation, talking with friends. Watch. I'm right. You'll see. But that's just the Sims theory. Thanks for watching.
So, this has now given me the wibble wobbles. It's given me the wibble wobbles, people, because I'm not sure this is what I signed up for. Not that I signed up for anything, but you know what I mean. So let's go through it. I know Kelsey K is already getting very excited, but let's go through this for a moment. So, obviously, and this is Gons, by the way.
Yo, y'all go ahead and just save this right now because I'm going to tell you everything that's in the Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack. 100% right, you'll see. Number 1, we're definitely going to be getting a new world. That world is going to be the underworld, or like a heck world, but it's basically going to be like a Halloween-esque underground world where Grimm is the ruler.
Love the idea of a new world, because obviously we're getting a new world and it's an expansion pack. I think people would be in outrage if we didn't get a new world. But here's where I've got a problem. Love an idea of it being a Halloween-esque world. That would be wicked. I love that idea. But I think I would much rather see something spooky, ooky, trick or treaty, rather than heck the underworld, because that feels a little too Christian for me. And 2, why would Grimm be the king of heck? Grimm is just doing his job, collecting the souls. So if he's collecting the departed with jazz hands, why would he do that as the ruler? He'd have minions, which makes me think Grimm as a minion of death. Each Grimm's a minion of death. Each world has its own Grimm, and maybe we could then become employed to be that world's Grimm. That I like the idea of. I'm not sure about this. I'd love a kind of Beetlejuice-esque world, wicked, but I'm not sure I like the idea of Grimm being ruler of death. I do apologise, I disrupted a nasal hair or two there. Right, thank you, darling. Yes, so is the idea of this heck world. It bothers me because it's a little Christian. It's a little religious. It's a little... And also we have ghosts. Can't we? I've never tried to play as a ghost, but can't you play as a ghost? Or am I thinking of another version? Pause all thoughts. Baby boy needs feeding. But yes, so I'm kind of like that immediately. Caught me off the yin yang. Halloween Town, I love the idea of. And that's kind of where my mind went. Halloween Town, kind of like lots of orange trees, lots of kids running up and down the street in the overhead view, carrying trick-or-treat bags maybe the odd witch leg dangling out of a tree where they'd misunderstood how high up it was. Do you know what I mean? Weak cuddlage is demanded. So, but how would you develop? I mean, it'd be the ultimate way of being able to keep yourself alive would be that you start off as a ghost and you stay a ghost. Don't die. Don't fade away. Unless you do something wrong, in which case you fade away. I mean, I'd love the idea that the only way you could die as a ghost would be that somebody does some kind of zombie shit on you and fade your ghost away. You know, like you can go up to the urns. So, like, you'd have to protect your own urn, keep it hidden from people. That would be fun. That I could be on board with. But I don't know. I'm not sure. It rewrites a lot, and I'm not sure I'm ready. I like enigmatic Grimm. I like the idea that Grimm could be anybody, and every now and again you get a letter in the mail and it says you will be Grimm for the next fortnight. Turn up for work, bring your own backpack, you're off. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. Yes, and then you'd have to get in contact using the crystal balls to say to somebody, can you ambrosia me up, buried 5th plateau on the left, off your trot? I get that. But I don't know, this immediately made me feel some kind of way. To quote what the young kids are saying, this made me feel some kind of way, people. Anyway, option 2, or rule 2.
2, we're going to get zombies as a new occult type. And you'll be able to raise zombies as the Grimm, similar to the Sims 2. We're also...
I'm not that fussed about zombies. How are you guys feeling? Hey, Popcorn! I mean, you can have a whole lifespan as a ghost in The Sims. I mean, I've got in one of our ones that slightly got left behind, but we've got one of our family members is a skeleton, for God's sake. You know? One of the better characters we've got. But I don't know. You see, I'm loving the creativity of where he's coming from this, but I'm sort of thinking I would prefer family friendly creepy over falling into heck. And I'm not sure about zombies. Maybe I need to play Sims 2 again to remind myself of zombies. Okay, so zombies, not 100% on that one. Let's see what else he comes up with.
So I'm gonna get tarot reading as a new interaction similar to the seance table from Paranormal.
Yes. Again, I could see it working if it was for a particular need. But just as a general interaction, you know, I'm going to give my mum a bell. She died 12 years ago, but I'm going to give her a bell, catch up. I'm not sure about that. I like there being some kind of element of boring mundanity within the lives of my Sims. You know? That's why I like to do things like murder, because it is a reality of the real world. I do things within the framework of the real world that are unreal. To make it so unreal, vampires I can sign off on. Zombies, mermaids I don't even bother with, let's be honest. Robbers, oh yeah. See, and can I take a minute? I know we're all saying fairies, and I know we're all saying, like, robbers. Whatever happened to us just wanting to be able to drive a car? Do you know what I mean? Seriously? But this is what happened in The Sims 2, wasn't it? They went far too occult. And then suddenly it was just like we were back to basics in The Sims 3, which was awful. I know you guys like The Sims 3, but I still don't get it. I don't know. One day I'll suddenly pop up and go, oh my God, why didn't somebody tell me The Sims 3 was so good? And you'll be like, rolls eyes, we're on Sims 6 now, Jake, come on. Cars and robbers and fairies, oh my. We don't ask for much. Okay then, I'm not sure I like the idea of actually using a seance table as anything other than hokum pokum. Do you know what I mean?
And number 4, finally, we are going to get ghosts as a quasi-new occult type, where you'll actually be able to play and have different interactions as a ghost. And again, you'll have ghosts and zombies within the underworld.
Now, alternatively, you have to do a career track going up the ranks as some kind of grim, yeah? And you start off doing admin, think Beetlejuice, yeah, the admin tables, half a person sat and one on a stool, one on a sofa, that kind of thing. And then you work your way up. So as you are going to work as grim, you try to take a body and they run away. And you have to try and catch them and hose them down, or you have to try and pull them and they're being pulled the other way by the family. And there's fun and frolics to be had with that. This, I'm not convinced, although I would like to see or hear any other of these predictions you find out there on the tinterwebs, my loves. Bang them into Discord. I want to see them. I want to be able to say yay or nay. I want to make a fool of myself and fall in love with everything they're saying that I hate right now. And it turns out it's true. And then I love it. And I can say, I made a damn ass of myself. And this is how, you know? But yeah. I think as somebody who is a more occult than otherly, I would say I have zero issue. I just think you can only force so much into a scenario. And my concern is, are we forcing too much into The Sims that maybe, you know, if people want fairies, if people want cars, if people want robbers, oh my, why are we giving them... We don't even know that they are giving them this. This is just an idea chaps had, same as us having a discussion. And there's nothing saying that this guy's 100% wrong or 100% right.
Observation, talking with friends. Watch, I'm right. You'll see. But that's just the Sims theory.
I love his theory. I just would not necessarily be on board with it. But I thought it was so interesting. I wanted to discuss it with you guys because it is an interesting take. Where are they going with this, darlings? I've been hoping beyond hope as the OAP of this here group. I have been hoping to get more elderly love. That there is world between working and waiting to die. Do you know what I mean? And so that's why when they say life and death, I sort of think, right, are we giving us more life before death? That's where I went with it. Others have literally gone something to do with life and something to do with death. Then, of course, we've got the kits coming out. The kits are giving us new nursery stuff, life, but then they're giving us an artist studio. So is that hinting that there will be a period where Sims can be retired, but not just waiting to kick it, actually doing something with their time, interacting with the youngers, being the older generation that helps bring up the young kids? Or am I just still clinging to the idea that there is something between working and death, darlings? So yeah, everybody's got their own perspective. Everybody's got their own take. People want stuff out of The Sims. I personally was not considering this take, which is possibly why I'm feeling some kind of way about it, you know? But yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Is this the take? Is life and death literally going to be about life in death? Or are there other takes? Please, please share with me what the people in the interwebs are saying. I need this information, people. But there you go. So, there we are. Now, quick recap of where we are, darlings. If you go into Discord, my ducks, we have got over there the favourite scary movie room. Little chat group set up for you to put in your favourite spooky, scary, slasher, Halloween flick. And we are going to be using the top 4 liked ones for us to guide the 4 weeks of Halloween. So I'm going to be doing a build or scene from each of these movies. I'm going to be doing some of the characters in Cass, and I will also be doing Friday dress-ups again. We'll probably do Cass and the Friday dress-up as the same, and I will be dressing up as a character from your favourite spooky, scary, Halloweeny movie. So get in there, give us your ideas. You can put multiple ideas in, as long as you go in and like some of the offerings. If you have a favourite character, also highlight that character, because I'd hate to go in and do something and then find out I missed out your favourite little sidebar character, which is an old woman in a coffee shop that accidentally gets their throat sliced when somebody goes to attack someone else. These things happen. I would hate to miss out on that opportunity. So get your asses over to Discord. Give me your favourite of the Halloween, and it could be Halloween wholesome. Somebody's already suggested Hocus Pocus, for example. It's a classic, but what else do we like? What else do we want? I really do have to check out the Japanese version of Paranormal Activity, by the way. Didn't even know that existed. That's going to be on my list. The fans just want one thing. We better be able to woohoo Grimm. And that is facts right there. Why can we, after 4 goddamn variations of The Sims, multiple expansion packs, why can we not boff the big man? It's not too much to ask. A boner with Grimm. Come on. You know it makes sense. Right, sausages. I have got to keep an eye on my ranting, because we all know I am trying to keep these down to a dull roar in the afternoons rather than the long, lengthy marathons I was imposing on myself earlier. And especially as I've had a bit of a wobbly couple of days, let's keep an eye on the time. But I will also remind you all, guys, we have got a shell on this month. This month's shell is a jigsaw shell. The only rules are you must use all of the jigsaw pieces and you cannot move any of the landscaping that is already in place. You can change colour of the floor, you can do whatever you want to make it look good, but you cannot move any of the trees, bushes, rocks, etc. They must stay. So you must position yourself around, my doves. And I know you can. Try not to draw penises. That appears to be Simp's thing. So there we go, duckies. So, the ultimate boner, quite literally for you. So yeah, there we go, my loves. That's what's on at the go at the moment. So do join us in detailing your favourite scary movies. Do share with us any other theories that you find out there, because I'd love to look at them and chat about them. And yes, duckies, darlings, lights of my lives, get on in there, get involved. We love to see your participation in all things. Oh shit, I've just realised I didn't do the bloody video for today. Oh, I tell you what, I got distracted. I was peopling. It's too much. It will come up, but it'll just be a little bit later tonight. I'll put it up. Actually, did I do... I know I did do one last night before I started feeling really grisly. So let me have a look, because if I have got it, then I can quickly put it up now before we get started on Not So Berry. Let's have a look. Let me see. Sorry, I'll be 2 shakes of a lamb's twitchy bits. Oh yeah. I just need to see which one went up last night. No, I don't. So I will put it up, but it'll just be up a little later than normal. It'll be up sort of about 20 minutes, half an hour after stream ends. So anyway, notice I didn't say 7 o'clock. I just said when stream ends. I know what I'm like. Right, ducks. Let me close Discord down here, because it can sometimes be a bit interfering-mary. Do load up my berries. We'll have a berry of fun, darlings. It's Not So Berry today. We're still in the grey gen, but we are also raising our plums. I think we all know that. So let's head on over there. Let me quickly twitch us over. Oh dear. Oh. Sudden toothache. Wonder what I did there. Da 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 da. So where are we with Not So Berry? Well, we are perilously close to hitting the top of her career path. So that is absolutely stunning. We are also keeping a close eye on our parents, making sure that Kengo and Moonshine are still keeping themselves rocking. Oh, that's what I meant to say to you. Claire Witch Baby is back on, and she is currently doing a new version of Not So Berry, and that is tweaked. She is more leaning towards occult, hence the name, and so she has adapted it to be a little bit more that way. So I thought I will put that up on to Discord. I meant to do it today, but got distracted. But I'll pop it up onto Discord because it's quite interesting. I think it's really cool. But she's basically taken the framework of Not So Berry, but updated some of the challenges, updated some of the pack stylings so that it's more reflective of what's going on. So that's really cool. So I will share that with you guys. So let's go through. So we have Moonshine and Kengo. Here they are. They've had all of their baberinos. They have updated their house to accommodate their decadent lifestyle and multiple children. And I think they're looking rather fab, actually. We also have Iris, who is a teen. Can you believe it? Our next gen is a teen. And she's gorgeous. But she's literally just become a teenager in the last session. Ooh, let me close that off. We don't need those, do we? Also in the house, we have Asta, who is at school now. He's also a cutie. Violet. There she is. Oh, she's also gorgeous. And finally, we have Aconite, who is still in toddler mode, but will soon be joining his bros and sisters at school. And last but not least, we have Earl. And where are you, Earl? My name is Earl. There's Earl down there, sleeping with the girls. And there is Grey, having a shit. So there are two old dears. They are old cats now. Old cats now. And also in the house we of course have the flaming red hair of our butler, who is just standing. Just standing. So there we go. So it's midnight, it's Monday, it's a new week for our peeps. So let's have a quick nosy woes. Now, Kengo changed his career. He is still a writer, but he's now freelancing himself out. Freelancing the right word? He's working in business because he's writing a bit of an expose, a series of books exposing the world of business and how dirty and icky and filthsome it is. So that's what he's up to. That's not going to help me see chat, is it? There we go. Let's minimise that, and put chat back up. There you are, darlings! An accidental boner from you, Simp. Don't challenge me, Nacelia. You need to put your suggestions up, sweetie. If it's not in the list, I might go in and put some of mine in, actually. Let's see. So, yes, so he is still writing and publishing, but he is also working a 9 to 5 and is bored shitless, I should point out. Moonshine, we're doing really well in her career path. We are currently a celebrity bodybuilder, which I think is perilously close to the final stage, which means soon my lady will be able to retire. I'm sorry, guys. I was just going to quickly check, but I think celebrity bodybuilder is the last but one, or the last but one. Oh, I saw a picture of the guy who used to be the wrestler and was in Guardians of the Galaxy, played Drax, and he has taken his muscle mass down significantly. He actually looks really good for it as well. I can't remember, Dave Bautista. He is looking so good. You also look like he was wearing pearls and a two-piece, but that's another thing. There we go. Let me just check. Athletic career. I really should just bookmark this, shouldn't I? Okay. Professional athlete career. No, we want bodybuilder. Here we go. Yes, so we've got one more promotion before she hits Mr. or Mrs. Solar System. So there we go. We're getting there. And luckily, with both Kengo and Iris being on a health kick, we've been able to mentor from home, which has made life so much easier. He is really good. He's really obviously taken it seriously, and he's gone out there and he's thought, right, I'm going to have lessons. I'm going to learn what I'm doing here. This is going to be a real career for me. And he's done so well. Because it'd been so easy just to go into it and just been kind of, I'm going to be a caricature alien for the rest of my life, or a caricature bodybuilder for the rest of my life, you know. But no, I've really enjoyed him, and when I've seen him in roles, I've really enjoyed him. Okay, how are we doing? Come on. So, he's done his reports. He's hungry. It's either a cat or a butler. It's a cat. It's two cats, in fact. Hello, pretty. So let's have a look. I've been trying to get him to wake up early enough to be able to do a bit of writing before he goes to work. So let's have him take a brisk shower. And clean that up. Oh, you're awake? Well, then you can do breakfast. Because apparently we don't. Let's open this and see what we can do. No, I want you to do breakfast for everybody. Open, here we go. What have we got that we can feed everybody? 5, 1, 2. Yeah, let's put this out as breakfast. Call to meal. Aww. Oh, that's lovely. Bit of hugs and snuggles. Right, let's call everybody to meal. Remember, we've got to have her have a great relationship with all her kids. We've been managing to keep up to date with all of the Sunday night movie nights. So I've been quite chuffed with that as well. Maybe we should have him... Can we get you to get the butler to clean up? No. Clean a dirty object? There are several dirty objects. What's up? Earl is unhappy that we have a fridge. Fair enough. What's that? Ew. Oh no! No, cat! Don't lick up the sick! Get a ninja outfit. And get that cat away from that vomit. Also, help me. Really? Need to fill that. Right, what time are you at work? I can't remember what your hours are now. Oh, you're at 9 AM now. Okay. So, our kids are spectacularly impressive. So that's nice. Let's get her to go use the loo. So we've got to remember this one's going to end up being... we go play with Violet. She's going to end up being a... kind of moving between jobs. So we're going to have to get her a job. Let's get you up. You need to eat, sunshine, and then you've got to go to school. So let's get you in here. We have a portion of food left. We do. Hey, Goldust. Welcome back, darling. So much for me getting him to... You need the loo. Let's get you to go use the loo. Get you to brush your teeth. Okay. And now you've finished that. We'll get you up into your office. And let's get you to do some writing. There we go. I still get a thrill out of the mirrors being so good. Like, no matter what angle you're at. I mean, the amount of programming that must take, right? Don't you think? It's going well. It's Monday morning. Everybody's been fed. This. We are playing with all of the toast, so that's good. And you had enough to eat. Okay, so I'm going to get you to pick up this little munchkin. Send them alone. Let's Check toddler. Yeah, you guys are off to school. I'm going to get you out here. And we'll put Aconite down here so he can get himself to school. Here you go, my little purple dumplings. What are you up to? Go to school, cheeky. Come on. Oh, is he a clean fest like his dad? Right, so... That's an interesting way of oh no, sorry, wrong button. That one. No, no, no. Go to school. That's it. Little one's off. She's off to work. Thought so. Go to work. Come on, look at this. Look at this. I've had everybody up. They've done something productive with their days. They've eaten. Go to work. Okay. Why are you still here? Go to work. We really are having problems with him going to work at the moment. I don't know what it is. She's still cooking. She didn't cook this morning when we were all getting up. Confess the truth. There's literally vomit on the floor and you're cooking for a non-existent family. Clean up the vomit from the floor. Even the kittens are going to sleep. Why are you uncomfortable, sausage? What's wrong? Okay. An extremely obnoxious jock challenges Moonshine to a lifting competition. Whoever deadlifts the most wins. Should Moonshine take him on? My concern here is if I say yes and she fucks herself up. Because she's competitive. No. What was the result of that? We got bills. There's no need to humour this amateur. Moonshine is above such childishness. Simp. I have everything apart from CAS items. I do need to update my list, Sunshine. While sorting out the mail, Ken goes to find a package marked urgent, but the recipient's name has been smudged out. How will Ken go deal with the mystery package? Send a company-wide email asking for help, or wait to see if anyone contacts the mailroom looking for urgent mail? Send an email. I bet it turns out that it's something problematic. Hit send on an expertly crafted email which goes out to the company's local mailing list. Within minutes, someone has responded and thanks him for making sure the package got to them. Excellent. What a ledge. Okay, let's tell the cook, her not to cook for a while. Management, no. Responsibilities, stop. Attending to minors, stop repairing objects, stop gardening. There is no stop cooking. Go to sleep. Didn't know I could tell her to go to sleep. I'll have to remember that. Because there's absolutely zero point in having her up all night, is there? Okay. Mind you, having said that, if we've got the cleaner coming in anyway, then we may as well let her sleep during the day when everyone's out the house. And at night she can lurk. We have a return! Hey! Iris and a student. Nice. Let's go and parenting, encourage recent good grades. I think we should have a satisfying chat. What is this little bugger up to? Tell you what, why don't we? We know he's not as obsessed with cerebral, so why don't we just play some footy with him? And this little one looks like you need. Oh, why are you upset? Oh, why don't you come and pick up this little mite? Given that the weather seems rather good, let's go play in the pool with your little brother. How does that sound? Let's have you come and swim laps. Excellent. Okay, Famalam time it is. I see everybody likes to carry aconite like that. Poor kid's going to have the narrowest shoulders ever. That's where it comes from. That's where the narrow shoulders from The Sims come from. They all walk with their child betwixt their knees. Oh my. Now we know. Now it makes sense. Oh, don't start your homework. You're supposed to be playing with your brother. Go play with your brother. Come on. A little bit of free time. You are swimming in the swimming pool. Okay.
Oh.
Lovely. Oh dear, what's up with this one? Let's find out what's wrong. Somebody's vomiting a lot. Oh dear. I think we need to comfort, and I think we need to take you to the vet's clinic, don't we? And you, Sunshine, let's get you to do your homework. Hey! Look, he just got a promotion! Okay. He looks so amazingly happy. Indeed, crotch goblins to the end. What are you doing? Oh, take him to the vet clinic. This poor kitty cat. Can we take both of them, do you think? In fact, let's not do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them both. Let's travel. Grey. Where are you? Grey and Earl. There we go.
You wanna? Yada boo? Yes. Simona Sarah?
It's a popcorn kind of day today. Oh, there he is. Hello, creature. I know, I didn't even get any for myself yet. There you go, baby. Ripley. Ripley. What's this? You know, popcorn. Seriously? Oh well, creature can have it then. You seem awfully eager, don't you, darling? Right, let's get ourselves back to the homestead. Oh, look. Someone's moved in. Oh my god, is that a butler living in our mum and dad's old house? Oh, that's weird. Was there Typhoon Tetley as well? Oh my god, that's so cool. You triggered me. It was subtle, but it was a little earworm that continued on, or an eyeworm, I should say. That's disgusting. Okay, so we'll get both sign in Earl for curing sickness, and we'll sign in Gray for a checkup. No, I will get to the top of my career path. Don't tempt me. Okay.
Scarpa! Taro!
Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, I say. And then they exploded. Meow. Oh, that is a very blue kitty. Hurry up. Look after my kitty kitties. They did. That's right. Typhoon Tetley were the kids, weren't they? You're right. I thought that was far too witty not to be us. Because Earl and Grey is a type of tea, so obviously the kitties had to be called after Typhoon Tetley. Right. Okay. Let's see. I think it's fleas. What do you guys reckon? Sorry, I'm having a bit of a issue here. There we go. Expensive treatment. Save my kitty kitty.
Oh, Quavy. Naya flew.
Oh, look alright.
Okay. Didn't we sign in the other one for a checkup? No.
Ah, Yikla.
There we go. Nitty kitty cat.
Baribi! Baribi!
Yay, at last!
Ooh.
We love our kitties. We do. I could have sworn I signed in both. Can you only sign in one at a time? Oh no! Here we go. God, I thought everybody was getting a phone call then. Look, we're really nice. We fed all the cats. thought that cat did something unspeakable on the floor, but no, I can't see it.
Shabibi.
Oh, get here. Is that a raid? Hey, fantastic Mr. Moth. Welcome on in, and thank you for coming on over. You are so welcome, guys. We are currently playing Not So Berry, and we're getting our grey pussies looked after.
Yes.
And that should give you a bearing of what kind of excitement you're going to find here. Yeah, get that shot in, but welcome on in. If you haven't been here before, my name is Jake, or I'm known as Cripply in this area. And I am mainly a Sims streamer, but I will occasionally veer off into scary or silly stuff. But mainly Sims. We tend to play kind of like some of the big games, like Not So Berry, but we also like to make up our own challenges, and we're kind of in the process of playing with 2 of those at the moment, so that's kind of what we do. Always got to keep a close eye on your pussy. You just got to keep a close eye on it. You don't want it going horribly wrong, especially when they're as old, as crinkly and grey as ours are. But there we are. So, I'm going to send her home to her family with the gorgy little fully stabbed babies. Grey and Earl. There we go. Tetley, Twinings and Typhoo are the 3 babies who all look older than our cats who are old. I suppose that's the problem with having grey cats, isn't it? But what were you up to on your stream? Do tell, do tell. We need to know all of the gossip, all of it, immediately, now. Please. At some point, I will actually create the raid video. It's taken me this long to create a video to put on my page, and I've still not actually uploaded it. Simp, I don't understand what you mean. As somebody who accidentally creates penises out of my current jigsaw shell, I would have to say I'm pointing my finger firmly at you. Oh, wow. Excellent. This is going to be one of the things one of the ones we're making up. It's Rags to Kingpin, where you have to become a top level gangster starting out with 0. So it's taken off of Rags to Riches, but without a lot of the extraneous stuff that comes with it. It wasn't until I looked at the rules again I realised why I failed so dismally last year playing Rags to Riches, but we're giving it another bash and we've honed it down, and we're going to make it about becoming a top level gangster rather than the wholesome all-round person that you become in normal Rags to Riches. So we have made Nassat, and one of his things is he has to have at least 10 children that he doesn't care for or look after. So we're trying to get him laid a lot, basically. Okay, let's check this house out. How are we doing? Have you done your homework? No, let's do that. Have you done your homework? I'm betting he started it but never finished it. Because that's Asta all the way along. Right, what about you, little monkey? Did you do yours? Do your homework? Where would he have put it? If I was Asta's homework, where would I be? Oh, look at this little monkey. He's angry because he didn't want to share his toy. Well, nobody's asking you to share a toy. But maybe this is an opportunity for Mummy to come and have a bit of a chat with you. You'll be okay. Parenting. Calmly. Hug it out over emotional breakdowns. That sounds good.
Bonjour, Daphne.
Hey, I admit I'm pure filth. Purest filth all the way, darlings. Chin chin, what? Oh, look at that little one. Is he hungry? I know you need a pee and some sleep. Let's get you to pee like a champione. You guys are doing your homework. Where has he put his homework book? Guys, first person to spot a yellow homework book wins my eternal gratitude. Fucking kids. Honest to God. I wish there was just a button where you could just press do homework rather than having to click on the book. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be in his pocket now. No, it's not. The funny thing is, I often find them floating in mid-air, which is nice. Are you really that tired that you needed to go to bed? You're not. Get up. Why don't you come and do some writing? Pay the bills and do some writing. Oh my goodness, I've gone options blind. There it is. Right, resume writing, Corporation Sims. Well, I'll be. No, absolutely fine. If you've been doing your thing, you need to go and have a relax. So put your feet up, my lovely. And it's so lovely to have you come and visit us. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Oh, and thank you for the follows. Fantastic, Mr. Moth. And who pushes the pusher? The eternal question. Oh, there it is. Oh, you little monkey. So we've got a big old table here, but everybody immediately wants to use this. You get your bum up, get this homework done, then you can go back to sleep. We were doing so well, and then I had to leave the house for 5 minutes, and now everything's gone to rack and ruin. Always the way, isn't it? But the kitties are looking good, so that's fine. No, you've got a bunch of kids doing their homework in there, lady. Come on. Can we help him with his homework? Help with homework, there it is. Right, Iris. Excellent. Once you've finished your homework, let's get you up here for a pee. And then bed, because it is very late. I get my own eternal gratitude, because that's going to work. Anyway. Well, so much for the help. Hopefully the butler's helping with the homework anyway. There we go. Ask butler to help with homework. It's the point of having a butler if you can't get help with your homework, eh?
Repent. Yoin, Murchi, Yabani, Bawash.
There we go.
Huh. Yatavelk Gaunam. Huh. Abimo. Mimlet.
Determined look on his face. That's kind of what Ripley looks like. And then to bed. Look at him stomp off. I did my homework. I'm a good guy. Right.
JB.
Oh, that's mean! jelly beans. I'm happily munching on my popcorn and you make me have a hideous attack of the jelly beans. I really like this popcorn, but God, it's powdery. Alright. I think that's enough writing for tonight. So let's get you to have a blast in the shower. Oh, gosh, that was not what I meant to do there. Totally on the wrong button. There we are. Go to sleep. Have I still got music playing in the background? I'm so sorry, guys. I hope that wasn't too distracting. Obviously didn't have it on loud enough to hear myself. Okay, cool. Where's Butler? Has Butler gone to bed? Nope, apparently Butler's disappeared. Okay, well, we'll send Butler to bed during the day tomorrow, I think. Right! Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Let me have a quick look, darling. I think we're okay this end. Yeah, I'm showing fine, darling. I think it might be with you. Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing there, Kylie. It might be worth doing a refresh, Sonny Jim, and see, because if you are still seeing an issue, thank you, babes. Oh, we have got, oh, that's a puce colour. Puce. What does puce mean? Puce. Oh, now, it could be strawberry smoothie, or it could be a cotton candy. I think it's a strawberry smoothie. I think it's a strawberry smoothie. Let's see how I get on. I hope so, because the other ones... Oh. It's hideous. What is it? It's so sour I can't tell you what flavour it is. I think that might be cotton candy.
Nasty. It's nasty.
It's fucking hideous. Oh my God. Hey, Kendra. Honey, you can have some of our
fudge me
chili.
sideways.
Coffee.
What's 93 in English? That sounds a lot.
Coffee.
Clinkies. Ooh. Oh my God.
That's nasty. It's nasty.
Convert 93 to proper. That is, oh my goodness, that's 34 degrees C. Dad, warm! What is the temperature where I is? Let me have a look, because I do have, because I'm British, I have got my weather app immediately available. It's currently 11 degrees. So, 11 degrees. So currently where I am, it is 52 degrees. No, I'm with you. I also, oh sorry, I plugged my phone back in. I also have the pale gingers, so I'm with you on that one. Oh wow, we're colder than you, Sim. I don't know why I'm surprised, because you're a lot further south. You benefit from being closer to the continent. I benefit from wind. I was saying to Greg the other day, I've got a tan, I've got a tan. He's got, where? I've gone, look. And he's looking at me, and I'm going, can you see? He's like, no. I said, but it's tender. He goes, it might be, darling, it might be sore, but there's nothing to look at. And I'm like, oh, fucking arse. I really do avoid the sun wherever possible. I'm a bit like Billy Connolly, you know. I have to go out and get a tan to become white. I'm blue normally. I tend to go a lot more freckly. But Yeah. Majority of my freckles tend to be where my mum was trying to acclimatise me to the sun when I was a child. She meant well, but she did toast me. And that's the funny thing, my mum burns and peels, my dad tans, and I think my mum was hoping as I got my colouring more like my dad that I'd have my dad's skin. But no, I had her skin. The eternal longing of the freckled person. When will they get so big and cumbersome that they'll actually look like a tan? Right, let's sort this famalam out. You need a shower. Let's get you in the shower. Let's get you in here. I'm going to get you to use the loo. And we have food, so let's have you call everybody to meal. You will need a shower, because I did notice last night, but you were already in bed before I could stop you. So let's get you to take a brisk shower, please. You're a teenager, you are smelly. And then you two need food, you... Oh dear, yes, okay then. Butler! Bath, please. Get you awake. Get you awake. Oh dear. You're going to be a gappy bugger too. There we go. God, I love Moonshine's look. Properly androgynous. Oh, don't you love that grey? I'm just fine. I'm just fine. You are the milkman's baby. I love it. Milky white skin. We have a stinky kid.
Oh, Mollabite.
It's going to be such a shock to Iris and the rest of the kids' systems when they move out and realise people don't have lobster thermidor for breakfast each day. Okay. I love listening to Aconite eat. He's so cute. Right, lady, let's get you to give him a bath. And they don't have butlers and maids, yeah. I always think, and I am used to the strange looks I get when I make this statement, but I always think it's such a pity that freckles aren't flavoured. Like the wallpaper in Willy Wonka, you know? I just feel it's a missed opportunity, if I'm honest. How are we doing? Let's get this kid clean. Is she at work today or is she off today? Ah, she's got day off. Lovely. I think probably probably orange, but like that kind of deep adult orange. Or maybe like a woody colour. Woody colour. A woody flavour, like a musky maybe, I'm not sure. What colour would you like, Celia? Purple? Why, it seems rude not to. Is that coming up? That one? That one? I think that one, huh? That one? Yeah, that'll do us. Not purpley? It doesn't look very purple, does it? There we go. Marmite flavour. Oh, see, that's up close and personal with my freckles. Which is why I'm sort of thinking maybe like a woody musky colour flavour. Right, I think it's too late for him to go to school, so... and work out. Probably need to, yeah, I need to do mentoring later, so didn't get a chance to do it last night. Potty help from her. Vodka flavoured, oh my goodness. I wonder how quickly they change their dislike of freckle people. Then again, having said that, if we tasted so good, then maybe they would like have us pinned down and being licked by strange men. I'm not sure I want to go with this idea anymore. We'd be slaved. Oh my god. Could you imagine? I'm not cute. What are you talking about? Nothing to do with me, pal. I'm covered in powder from the bloody popcorn. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's delicious and I love that Greg gets it for me. But God, I've got it everywhere. My poor keyboard's going to be a wreck. Isn't it, baby? My keyboard will be a wreck. Let's knock some dust out of it, shall we? Oh, sorry, that's right near your ears. I do apologise. I've totally misjudged that. Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine the orgies? I want blueberry cheesecake flavour. Bring in the trio. Sorry, just having a quick clear up, darlings. I've got dust everywhere. Okay. There's a very excited little boy there. There we go. Right, let's get this put back in place. It's a little less dusty. I know, baby. Mummy's making a mess. That's Mummy's job. Why is Daddy late tonight? Right, we're set. We're back in play. Okay. Oh, come on. Are you telling me that if you could lick freckles and they taste of something, that isn't where your thoughts go? Because I refuse point blank to believe you if that's what you're trying to say to me. I refuse point blank. Right, let's get this little one over here and he can come and climb and he can slide. Fun thunder. Oh, lovely. Yes, we had hailstones earlier. Quite dramatic. If we had beer coming out of our clits, they'd find it. Oh, and only another hour to go, though, then, Natalia. But then we'd need something good to come out of men's cocks, apart from babies. Oh, can you imagine? I'm sorry. That would be... Can you imagine? Just press on the belly button. It's... There it is! No, I've missed it again. Hang on. I'm going to press down again, love. There it is. We do have strange conversations, don't we? I wonder what the common denominator is. Simp. Mm. Okay, lady. You have been up there far too long. It's your day off. Let's get you to use that. And I'm going to get you to have a bath. A bubble bath, I think. Oh my god! Could you imagine? There's a slight difference between being a squirter and good opportunities and having a button to turn it on. Everybody knows whose fault it is. Oh, Agnes, you are such a little gorgie. Actually, doing really well. Need a bit more potty. Let's get you to go potty, shall we? Because then we'll have got all of the markers. Had to happen one day, Nacelia. Had to happen. Right, guys. I am going to have to take a break because I need the loo. And I need another coffee because I think I finished my jug. Yeah, it's like gnat's piss in there. So, I'm going to dive off really quickly and take a quick break. And upon my return, we're going to see what other damage we can cause to this family. Save. I'll be right back. Sorry, I went to quickly feed the dogs. I literally fed the dogs, gave them their little treat afterwards biscuit to say well done for going outside and peeing for me. And guess who walked through the fucking door? Yeah, can't get the help, darling. She can't get the help. Oh, look at you two getting all loved up. Oh, you're all so lovely and cute. Let's have a group hug. Let's have a group hug. Come on. Big group hug for you guys being so cute. Oh, love a group hug. Oh, right. So, yes, we're back. Greg's next door, playing with doggies. Doggies are happy and full and have peed. So I think all things have been covered. I peed too, and I've refreshed the coffee. That's right, it's frothy coffee. I've gone pod. Oh, yes. No. Oh my goodness, right, so Giddy Britches is going to chat somebody up here, or you could alternatively have a shower. Because apparently that bubble bath did nothing for you. Go take a speedy shower. Go on, little man, you can do it. And kitties are home. Right. Hey, stinky kid, let's get you to work out. And then Mama can come and mentor you. Yeah, we know you stink, darling. Don't worry, Mama will still love you. Yay! You clever little munch kitty. Let's have you come in and tell a goofy story and make funny faces. What are you up to, Violet? Watching telly. Of course you are. Let's get you out here. Why don't we get you to come and play on them? I want to make sure the kids are still being active as well as playing with each other. Tell about superheroes, and then we'll have you hug lovingly, I think. Friendly, affection, hug lovingly. That's nice. Bros together. In it. Come on. Kick F. Our butler is currently wearing a swimsuit, by the way. Oh no, I don't want them to have a difficult relationship. I want them to have a wonderful relationship. Okay, what are you doing? Kid, what did I just tell you to do? Come on, have a shower once you've finished. No! Do not affirm my cuteness. This is against all of the rules. You all signed contracts. You know the rules. What? Oh, okay then, fair enough. If you're feeling stinky, go have a shower. Thoughtful shower. What are you up to, Asta? Oh, you're going to say that. Okay, why don't we... Affection, give a hug.
Shima. Pacorvic Shima. Ugh.
Affection, give a hug. Have you use loo? Yeah, I like that. She likes affection. No, I don't. I really don't. Sorry, mate, but I don't. Take a shower. Let's see. Righto, kitty. Let's get you upstairs. Use the loo. And then I think we need to start homework, don't we? Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your homework. Oh, look at that. Aren't they cute? Hey, baby.
Ooh, almost as cute as me.
You are so cute. Oh, my goodness. How do I prove I'm not cute? You could be in the room when I fart. That might do it. I'm ever so cute in this sterile environment.
We all know Jake cute because he's got the cute little dimples and the cute little freckles.
hate you. We were talking about what flavour our freckles would be if freckles were flavoured. And I said I thought mine would be kind of orangey or woodsy. And then it was decided that maybe they should be alcohol flavoured. And then the next thing I knew, I was lime in the margarita triumvirate. And and then we got to a point where if you press the belly button, beer came out of our clitorises.
You go to some weird places.
It's not me, it's Simp.
Oh, it's probably coffee coming out your pores to be more.
That would make more sense. They're not freckles, it's coffee oozing out of my pores. Oh, you're funny. In a way. It would have to be tea then, wouldn't it? Just replace it. Right. Okay. Why don't you guys have a quick woohoo? Kengo looks like he could do with a little bit of time and effort. He really doesn't like his job, does he? Oh no! The moment passed.
He needs to get in the queue. I'm not liking his job.
It's true that. Oh, bless him. No, he has got a crappy job, though. Right. This is only going to be a nap, mate. I don't want you getting too carried away.
Have fun, everybody.
Gregor knows best. Okay, let's call to meal. Who's she talking to? Oh. Oh, she's behind her. I was wondering who she was talking to. Okay. Come on then, everybody. It's time to sit down and have some dinner.
Oh, children.
I'm not seeing you coming for dinner, and you are hungry, little girl. It would appear that Creature is giving Gregory a right rollicking in next door. Right, you. Let's get you upstairs. Get you to do a workout, and then your missus can come and mentor you. Oh, yes, she can.
Also,
Oh, the way he gets all antsy and starts biting, chewing roots.
I know. So funny. Come on, mentor your husband. Mentor him like he's never been mentored before. The way he laughs at her. So cute! Come on. Come on, give it some welly sunshine. Oh, for God's sake. This family are useless. Okay. Why don't you go downstairs? Maybe we could get to do the jiggy jiggy. Oh! Hey! What was that all about? Kitty cats. Come on, I'm desperately trying to get you two to get some time alone. Here we go. Right, let's get these people to bed. Oh! That was an epic amount of stomping from one of the animals who's now departed. Right, where are we? Where are we? Come on. Obsess about favourite social media. And then go to sleep. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's just go to the loo. Go to bed. Uh-oh. And then you, kiddo, need to go to bed. He's doing push-ups. In bed, in bed. Explosive happiness in here.
Raccoon.
And then bedtime. What's up with you, sunshine? I don't know where that de-stressing concoction's come from, but hey.
I'm off to get hot, wet and soapy.
Yay! See you in a bit, darling.
Love ya.
Love you. Okay. Sim info was what caused the problem. Very strange. Right, she's off to bed. Cat's howling. Hey, Creech. Aw. Skip to the end. So what are you guys having for dinner tonight? Right. Let's get you to use a toilet. And then what's going on here? Get that there. No, apparently you're not going to go in the bin. Garlic noodles, that sounds good for breakfast. Grab a serving. Lovely. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Oh, rebellious. I think let's get you to work out. Get you up. go here. Come on, missus, move it, move it, move it. Nope. How's her parenting going, actually? Oh, no, they're parenting as well, because that's one of the ones we need to get to the top, isn't it? So we need to do master singing, parenting, and athletic skills. Come on, Dumpling, you can do it. Well said. Right. Oh no. When we had the Heavens open here, Greg is about 10 minutes up the road. Didn't get a thing. Isn't that crazy? Excellent. Let's get you to come and work out.
And Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishkawanj. Rocha Parvaleo. Kanjinjoy. Wisub.
Oh no, are you ill?
Shari. Flohane Kabel Espa
Let's take some medicine.
Skeeves Zapula. Huh?
You can get some leftovers.
Benerba. Raga. Lovo Kenneth. Moochie Peachy. Porsche.
Okay, let me get you to go to school. Sit, and you, my lady, get to come and mentor your husband. It's amazing how heavily localised it can be, isn't it? Where my brother is, it's incredibly flat farmlands, and you can actually watch storms coming across. It's amazing. Come on, my love, we're nearly there. Yay! Okay, let's stop that. Stop that. Look at that. Everyone's at school, everyone's at work. Nobody killed anybody. I am very satisfied with my work here. Very busy morning organised. Excuse me. I've got a tiny little bit of crumbs. Angry phone call. Kengo answers the phone and is greeted by the yelling of an irate client. Will he respond by attempting to calm the client down or insisting they take a more polite tone? Let's try and calm them down. Oh, calmed them down and got them to the right people. Excellent. I remember once we had one of our guys call us over and said, I've got somebody on the phone and they're irate. But they seem to be talking about a phone line and we did conferencing, but it was with a big company that was not mainly based on conferencing. It was mainly based on it was kind of like BT type vibes. It was a really big company in the US, and they were ranting away at us, and so I went on and said, okay then, let me just clarify a few things, because I think you've come through to the wrong department, but we do want to get you connected to the right people. So if you can just bear with me a little bit, we'll try and identify it through you, and we'll get you moved. And they're really upset. They'd had a really bad experience. They had a right to be upset, you know. So I was just sort of like, okay then. And it was just like, as they calmed down, this customer suddenly went, am I calling England? I said, well, you've reached England, but you've probably called a free phone American number, so you're not being charged internationally. It was a free phone number you called, right? Yeah, it's a free phone, but why am I in England? I said, well, it's a multinational company. The number you've called, it might only be a digit out from the department you want, but until I can work out where you need to be, you just have to bear with me a little bit. Goes, but you're in England! And I'm like, yeah, I know, but we're still with the company. So what do you guys do? I said, well, we're part of... I'm researching as we're talking. I'd taken over a PC from one of the guys. And it's like, well, we're in the UK, but we're part of the Customer Conferencing League. That makes it sound much more important. That's not what it was called, but obviously I can't say the company name because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. And they were like, but I can't understand, why am I talking to you? And I'm like, well, it's, like I say, it's possibly just a couple of numbers out. Maybe you've come through to us, maybe a number's been rerouted incorrectly. It might not be anything to do with anything you've done. But I can try and get you through the right people. You just got to give me a moment, because we're not part of the main bit you're part of. I can't believe they've redirected me to the UK. And I was just like, oh my God, please. But it was the fact. Why are you sad? Who died? 13 hours left. They must have died a while ago. Oh, please. Over it. Right. Let's ask Iris how her day's been. Heartfelt compliment. You're doing great, Iris. Oh, let's discuss interests with him. Let's brighten her day. Is he going to have a shower? Yeah, I don't blame him. You stink, kid. Right, where's he off to? Let's get you up here to use the shower. You need the loo. I will allow you to go use the loo in Mum and Dad's part of the house. How are you doing, Aconite? Actually, when's Aconite's birthday? It can't be that far off, surely. Another day. It might not be this time, might be. Well, it might be tomorrow today. Okay, so how did you get on with work, though? She's doing really well. Let's have you jump in the shower. Where is she? Run away.
Have some joy.
Aww. Let's play with him.
Russia. Jump up on the fish.
We are good friends with Aconite. Excellent. Let me just have a quick look, actually, at our kids. Oh, no, we have to be good friends with all our kids. Family. Right, so... That's good, isn't it? Yeah, full. Yep, that looks good. We look good. Let's pop him in here. And then you can go pee. Oh my God! Promoted back to back! Dude. Okay. Iris tried to skip out on class today to comfort a crying friend. What do we tell her? Helping friends comes first. Thank you. But yes, she should have told somebody. Okay, so you look tense from... Oh. Okay, how about you come here? There's your daughter. There she is. Give her loving.
We are.
Hug lovingly.
Roga Blarfin.
Oh, Maya.
Hug lovingly. Do you need to go have some fun. Why don't we get you kids going for a swim? Swim with Asta. Let's get you upstairs. We're going to have you do some more running. There we are. Come on, we can do this. You've got the hailstones now. Ooh, chai latte. Chai latte sounds amazing, but I actually like latte without the milk. I'm just so not a fan of the milk. Right, let's get mentoring.
Athens, Yorka. Branu, Glona. Nagelda, Shmoon. Short.
Oh, parenting level 9. Excellent. You kid, I want you swimming. Swim with your sister. How are we getting on with this mentoring lark? And you just started. Come on, try harder. Cat arrives. Yells. News at 11. Excellent. So, I think I'm sort of using and abusing Iris a little bit at the moment to help me get the mentoring up for Iris. But once we've got Moonshine, promoted, I think I will sort of... Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's have that for dinner. There we are. Actually, I tell you what, I've been meaning to do this for a while now. I want a bigger dining table because it's annoying me that I can't have everybody sit at once. So let's have a look at dining room tables. Absolutely. Definitely worthy of a treat, my dear. What was the kind that Kengo liked? There was a style he liked, which I tried to match when he moved in. Was it Cosmolux he liked? Yeah, that looks like a Cosmolux, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look like... I have to sort of try and add one at the end almost, because they don't do large. Okay, never mind, it was worth a try. Let's ignore Cosmolux. Let's maybe look at colour grey. Same size. I want a longer table, darlings. Okay. I'm not sure that fits the vibe, does it? What's this? Nope, that's Diddy still. I do get a bit frustrated that the larger tables are nowhere near as sexy as some of the smaller ones. I mean, if I went with something like that, I could sit everybody all the way round, couldn't I? What is that supposed to be? Oh, of course, the cantina table. Of course it is. Timber. It's quite nice. Mega table. No, it kind of goes, but doesn't. Let's get rid of the cantina table. Put you here for a minute. It kind of matches the slate, doesn't it? What's this? Oh, that's nice. Forbidden footsies. Okay, let me get rid of that one. No, keep that one. I'm getting rid of that one. I love the name, Forbidden Footsies. Oh, look at that. I love that. What's the other one? No, what about that one? Okay, so I definitely want that table. It's just a case of which variant do we want. So if I put this here, pop the walls up, and let's see what actually looks best. Yeah, I think I prefer the less coloured in. Do I want the same chairs? Get rid of that table. Move this long one. And then get one for... Are you kidding me? Oh, I see what I've done. And then where's my little plum one gone? Anybody see where I put my kids' chair? Leave that there actually. Did I delete it? Oh, there it is. There we go. I rather like that. Oh no, they match those. That's what it was, wasn't it? Oh no, have you gone off it? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Treat yourself with something and then when you get it, it's not the flavour. Oh, nightmare. Let's save. I get like that. I have foods I eat every day for lunch or something, and then suddenly I'll go off it, and it'll just sit there and stare at me every time, accusingly, every time I open the fridge. You know, you loved me, you did. Oh. I could point out that I started late and had to go feed the dogs. There we go. Look at this! We can fit around the table! Asta still sits over there, of course, because There we go. Look, we can have a family dinner. Oh no, what's up with Iris?
Yips.
She got a cold. She's tired. I think she's overtired, isn't she? Why don't you have a nap? Overly energised. I think we'll get Dad and Mum upstairs to do a workout. Have you done your homework, mate? I think it's that time. Do homework. Do homework. It's bedtime for you, little man. You go potty and you go sleep. Once she's finished her nap. I used to power nap when I was a teenager.
What do you mean when you were a teenager?
Shut up! Mentor.
Yikla, yikla.
I'm not a brat!
Tis a
High
web.
pitched.
Am I a brat?
Glona slur.
No, honey.
Am I a brat, Daddy? That shit's whack. Oh, baby.
Don't let the meanies pick on you.
You're picking on me.
Yada boo.
Yeah, keep your face.
It's a pity you don't like coffee, or I'd let you lick my
Hermanu.
freckles. I knew you said nipples, but
Samso queen.
Either or.
Nucelia says hello.
Hi, everybody.
Quora. Boo.
I can stream for 15 more minutes. Yay!
You're streaming, you can say as long as you want.
Yeah. You know, I'm supposed to be being good.
You've never been good in your life.
Couple of moments.
Glona slur.
Only Jakes. You tell him, Mrs. Don't let him off the hook. Give her a kiss. Recite love poetry. There you go. And then you are going to work out and push the limits, mate, because you are supportive of your wife.
Jake's power naps. She only thought the M1 had 3 junctions for about the first 10 years. We went
Honestly, my sleep apnea was so bad I didn't realise how bad it was until I started getting treatment for it. And I literally, my mum and dad still make jokes about me sleeping in the car, and I literally have slept in the car once in the last 3 years.
That was me. You got overexcited because you met Sim.
It was after I met Sim. I crashed so hard. Oh my goodness, I was buzzing for about 10 minutes.
Plavar Samso. Yenifeb. Yenifeb.
You were jumping up and down so fast you probably thought you were blurry.
Yeah. Hey, it's not the bad camera, she's blurry in real life.
Spurspo. Ziga.
Oh, num 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 num.
I'm going to get some tea.
Okay, sausage. Mwah.
Ranger Imbu. Plavar Samso.
You did tire me out. So Greg needs to hire you to tire me out so he can play games without any rolled eyes and nagging and commentary on whether or not he should be orange or if he should be green.
Plavar Samso.
Ah!
Ranger Imbu.
You're good with your hands.
Quora. Boo.
Oh, the filth.
Bespa. Bespa. Ranu.
Oh, yeah, you've done it. Well done. Give him a kiss. Give that poor man a flirtatious... Be enticing. There we go.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies, Vincent, welcome in. We're being filthsome today. Oh, I listened to that song yesterday. It's really good. I meant to put it on, I linked it on Discord. But I really enjoyed it. Very cool. Right, be enticing. Oh, your daughter wants you. Be asked advice. Right, okay, well we need to help with advice. So, Iris, still doing her homework. Asta, you need to go to the toilet. And then we'll get you to go to bed.
Yappy. Whore. Oh, malas nifa.
Kaluba. Mwah.
Discuss fears. She's trying very hard to be romantical, but she's such a practical beast, is our Moonshine. But she does try to fulfill him. Now, I really hope you are hitting the bathroom. Because, sir, you're a disgrace. Let's get you to use a loo. Take a take a thoughtful shower. How about that? Oh, I'll always love you. I have no idea if that was the right advice, but that's what's been given. Right. Let's get you to have a shower. Time's it? Oh my god, look at the time. And then you are to bed, lady. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're having a pee. That's alright, then I'll let you off. But you do need to go to bed, little one. Go to sleep. And you're already in bed because you're a good boy. What's up with you? You're uncomfortable. Well, you know what? Dispose of and you'll feel better, won't you, mate? Where have the kitty cats gone? I saw a flailing cat. I think it's gone upstairs. Here it goes. Aww. I don't know why suddenly they've all started wearing shoes in the bath. You notice that? Oh! My goodness, what happened? Why is Stream Elements going crazy? What's going on? Oh my god! I've got a little hype! Oh my goodness! Vincent! Gold Kappa! Wicked!
Oi, oi, lady pants.
Nice Celia! What about my pants? I actually said oi oi lady pants to Ripley earlier. I literally have never said oi oi lady pants until I recorded that soundbite. I still to this day don't know where that came from. Right, where is you? You need to go to bed, baby. Butler. Assigned task. Go to sleep. Right. What the hell was that? Oh no, Earl! Earl, don't run away! Earl! Oh, we love you, Earl! Looks like we're going to have to go looking for Earl. In the depths of my noggin, there lays a lady with no pants. I love it. Do you medicate at this time of night? Then, ladies and gentlemen, you need to take your medication. Medicate and hydrate. Thank you for this public announcement. Sponsored by Skull Coffee. Skull Coffee for when you really, really need to be able to feel your own skull. Right. What do you do? Oh, now you wake up. Great. Go to... where's this one? This one's here. Okay, let's just replace that. Let's pet this one. Oh, he's still looking for the other cat. Oh, right, we're going to have to put out an all points. Which one is it? Okay, we'll work our way through. Trendy. Nope. 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 No. Baby cat is too old to be out on its own. Good grief. Here we go. Post alert about missing cat. Medicate, hydrate, masticating it. Well, if I have to. Absolute filth today. Oh, love him. I come hug my other cat. My other cat's still here.
Spino? Yeah, fruit.
His name is Earl. Right, go to sleep and worry. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, an app buzzed and I didn't remember I have it, so it was a bit of a shock. But there you go, I have it. Oh. Oh, honey. Have a pee. I love that she immediately goes into her brother's room to walk down the stairs when the stairs are right in her room. What time is it? 6, yeah. I think it is time you go. Have a run, you'll feel better. Go on, go and do a less sweaty workout. Right. You, my dear, need to have a shower. We'll sing in the shower this time, eh? How are her singing skills going? Okay. Oh dear, everybody's worried. Okay, let's call everybody to meal. Oh dear. Oh, it's sad Kitty's gone missing. Who's that? Black and Bass. Interesting. Right, let's get you to school as well. I know. I used to hate it when our dogs used to go running away. Thankfully, it's not a problem we have with these ones, but where we used to live, because it was a pub, obviously you had an open garden around the car park, and the dogs would just get through the fences and go. Too much sugar, Sim? I don't think there's enough sugar in your system yet, my dear. Okay. Okay, you need to get up and eat before you go to work, mate. Oh, everybody's gutted that the kiddies run away. Oh, he's just gone straight to work. You are supposed to be in school, so please go. Go on, go to school. You can't stay home and look for the cat. Oh, you're at work today. Okay, then. Should we make a donation to charity? I think we should do. Yeah, let's do that.
Arabe. Pashushi. Arabe fej. And Bethate snot.
You need to go to school, young lady. This rebellious phase will not cut it.
Arini.
Mum, tell her to go to school. Influence to... Go to school? Influence to go to school? Influence to go to school.
Ayavu. Oh.
Go to school. What is going on with this girl? What's wrong with the cleaner? Where's the cleaner gone? What the fuck's going on with your eyes? Look at her eyes! Have you drink her? Have you toke her? Look at the state of it. Oh my god. Anyway, Supreme Writer, one of my friends asked how great you are. Sure, whatever. If they need a workout. Oh, is she ill? She's ill. That's why she's not going to school. She's ill. Okay, let's get some medicine from Mum. And let's get you to take your medicine. I thought she was just tired last night, but it turns out she was ill. There we go. Do your homework. You can have the day off. It's okay. Let's get Mama to call school.
Benarla.
How do we call the school? Can we call the school? Devil's dandruff! Is there a way to call the school to say your kid's sick and can't come in? I don't want her to be... Let's see, maybe I need her to do it.
Palzo.
I don't want her getting in trouble because she's not well enough to be in school. Doesn't seem to be anything, does there? Work? No. Web, play games, social bunny, trendy. And then take a photo. No. Okay, tell you what, why don't you take a picture with your mum?
Varobi! Vanay! Spin it!
You guys, I was just trying to find a way of calling in sick. There doesn't seem to be a way to do it, does there? Yeah. If I could zoom this out a little bit more, that would work. But you guys are... Let's get that one. That's a nice one. I like the funny ones, but the position is out, isn't it? Excellent. And oh, that's sweet. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. She's not going to be able to call into school, which I think is very strange. Nobody's watching! Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me pause and save. Oh my goodness. Guys, seriously, you are so mean to me. So mean. Okay, let's have a look. See, do we have somewhere to be? Somewhere where there is joy and laughter. I know, seriously, let's just not mention it, but yeah. Okay. I think we've been over there recently. We haven't been here in a while. Oh, let's go over here. Cool. We are going to go over and see Gigi Ginger. We haven't been over there for a while, so it'd be nice to catch up. Where are you, Gigi? Gigi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Swear to God. There she is. Lovely. So we're going to go over to see Gigi Ginger, who is playing Sims. I think, yeah, Sorority Girl episodes 21. Hello, nurse. So we're going to head on over there. In the meantime, my darlings, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, please go with love, go with laughter, and always go Paul sleep. Mwah! Love you all. Bye.